Well, hi there, my beautiful Taurus. Happy New Year. Welcome to January 2020 reading. This is Baba Jolie here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm just cleansing your energy here and I've meditated on your cards. Please be mindful that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you like what you hear, please like or subscribe to my channel. And there's also a little bell there you can ring at the bottom there, and that lets you know when my next message is ready for viewing. It also lets me know that I'm connecting with you on a soul level. So thank you, and let's get to your reading. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for being present. What does my beautiful Taurus need to know for the month of January 2020? What do they need to know as we head into the new year full of opportunity, love, and light? Thank you so much, Spirit. Can I please have a card? Thank you very much. Okay, so we got temperance here, balance. Okay, I really love this card. Temperance here. You're in a place of harmony, Taurus. You've been doing a lot of soul searching last year, and you've been wondering how to take life to the next level there. And I feel like you have found a level of self-control and are using moderation in your life in order to get to that next level. And I feel that's the space that you were in as you are entering like 2020 here. It's like a harmony. You've had to have a lot of patience. Some things didn't go so right in 2019, and you're entering 2020 with that sort of mindset of balance. You're ready for anything as we're hitting 2020 there. But also this card always speaks to me in terms of opening like your inner guidance there with the third eye. I know it's not an eye, but I feel it's opening like soul conversation there, and using instinct and going within to find that harmony in order to take life to the next level. And I feel that you've been in that sort of mindset as we're heading into 2020. Okay, what else do my beautiful Taurus need to know for January 2020? Spirit guides, guardian angels, please give me another card for my beautiful Taurus. If I could have another message. Thank you for guiding the cards. Thank you very much. Okay, so next card we have here is the Eight of Swords. Okay, a lot of people panic when they see this card, but in the reverse position, I feel like you've been punishing yourself, but you're now releasing that. You were in a state of holding yourself back, boundaries in 2019, but you've taken off that blindfold now. You realize that you're actually in a very good position, and I think it's like you're liberating yourself as you head into 2020. You found like a newfound freedom there. You've taken off the shackles, and you're heading into 2020 with hope. So where you found that balance, you've realized that you were holding yourself back, perhaps getting in your own way when it came to certain situations in terms of work and stepping into the next level or finding love. You had self-imposed boundaries. When it's in this position, everything is self-imposed there, but you've taken those down now. You've done a lot of soul searching in order to get to that position. And I feel that this was to do with love mainly. We have here the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups in reverse. You were living in the past there. You were thinking about relationships you had before. Perhaps maybe you've come to the conclusion there that you were living, either you or your partner had unrealistic ideas and expectations in love. And you've gone away and thought, maybe, I'm not saying like you're naive or anything, but you really went into a relationship with open heart and complete pure ideas about relationship. And you've been disappointed here. So I feel like as you hit 2020 though, you're leaving that all behind. As you said, you've done that soul searching and you're moving on to the next level, and you're leaving it all behind. You're leaving it in the past. You're not living in the past anymore, which is beautiful. We have the Page of Swords there coming straight in afterwards. So I feel like Page of Swords here, you're curious again about love, and I feel like someone's coming in there with a love message for you, and they're going to be very, swords rule the intellect, so it's quite an intellectual person. This read is not gender specific, so it could be male or female, but this person's got a very different lifestyle to you, and actually, they come in with like a lot of truth to you. They cut the bullshit. Really straight talking kind of person, but they're younger than you, because we got a page here. But I really feel it gives you a sense of freedom. It's like a breath of fresh air when this person comes in. So you have that new energy coming in there for the Page of Swords, and that's like an Aquarian energy. So like look out for an Aquarius there. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. And what else do my beautiful Taurus need to know? Oh, straight away. Wow, even blew out my candle. The Fool. What a beautiful, beautiful energy to have as your center card. The Fool, fresh hope, like taking chances, new paths. I feel an adventure is coming for you, 2020. You're releasing it all here. You've taken down all the boundaries and you're just set, Taurus. You're heading off. This is a card of new beginnings, and that. Whereas I feel like, you may have been heartbroken or naive there in terms of expectations for relationship. You're naive in a different way. You're in terms of moving on and with an open heart. And by naivety, I don't mean that in a negative sense. I mean naive as in that wonderful, beautiful child, curious energy that's going to be about you. And that's like mid-January there. So an exciting, fresh hope. I'm really excited about this card. You're just changing things up a bit, and you're ready for that new start. So what a beautiful energy. And this peace, with the Fool carrying the white rose there, it's like a peaceful energy. It's divinely guided that you need to start again. And that's not because it's the new year, it's because you've got like a new cycle coming up for you, a new person coming in. You've taken down all those boundaries. You worked really hard in 2019 to get all that energy to a point of harmony. So well done, Taurus. This is time to reap those rewards and start anew. What else do we need to know for my beautiful Taurus? Okay, we got 2 there. Oh yeah, we got the Fool, and then we got the Sun. I mean, hello, this is an incredible read. So the Sun is so positive. You got material happiness coming in there. It's a joyous outcome. If you've been waiting for anything and any news on anything, so much success is coming to you, both in relationship, I feel here, as I say, look out for an Aquarius there, but also in money. So in your financial world, you're gonna like start gaining there. It's definitely material happiness with the Sun. And as you charge off, there you are walking off into the sunset on a new journey, and then you're charging off into the sunset. So you have a beautiful time coming for you sort of just after mid-January there. And celebration, you got the 10 of Cups. So an exciting time. I feel like this is coming in here, new relationship for some of you with this Aquarian, or happy family life. It's definitely a celebration with the 10 of Cups. You're going to have total love. I mean, it feels like it's definitely a celebration. Maybe people coming together. You've got so much support and love there, and it's so much abundance. 10 cups overflowing completely with love, light, happiness, and so many positive, abundant things coming in there. I mean, can the week get any better for you, Taurus? Let's see what else is coming for you. And this will be just towards the end of January there for you. What else have we got for my beautiful Taurus? If I could have another card, please. Thank you so much, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides so far for your messages. Can I have another card for my beautiful Taurus? What else do they need to know for January 2020? This is all, you worked hard for this, Taurus. I said 2019 was a place of you going within and finding your power there. What else have we got here? Okay, so you've been up all night, you've been really anxious, but I feel like sometimes, like people, this is what I'm feeling from this card. Sometimes people, when they get it all, when everything's going really well and you're super happy, you start to have like doubts. I mean, is this all real? Do I deserve this? Some people can't just enjoy the moment. And I feel, things are going to start feeling like too good to be true for you. And like doubts are creeping in, anxiety, as I said, bad dreams and things. But I really feel, I'll check with the next card, but I really feel that this is just, when things are going so well, we question it as humans. And I feel like that's what this card is telling me. And I don't feel like there's any malice with this card or any reason to be anxious at all. Let me see what the next message is. Okay, that just shot right out of the pack and onto the floor. So I'm just going to go and get that for you. Excuse me. Yeah, so you got the High Priestess there. So you're going to have some you have to trust your instincts there. Okay, so when it comes to this anxiety, you have to trust, go within again, go back to that foundation that you found last year that you're walking into January 2020. And, some things that you didn't know, I feel like a past partner, an ex is going to come up here, and I feel like they might come in because you're happy and try and cause you some sort of upset here. They want to prey on your mind. They can't let you go. They see that you're really happy and they want back in. But you've got this new energy here, and I feel you probably won't go back to the ex. I'm not sure, but it's going to cause you some real dilemma there. And it's saying here with the High Priestess to trust your instincts, okay? Perhaps you'll find out something about this ex, some sort of secret that was hidden from you. But you've got to go into your gut again. You've done all of that soul searching last year, and you've started to rely on yourself and believe in yourself a lot more. So trust whatever it is that's in your heart, because it's speaking to you. With the High Priestess, it's not a case of judgment. I don't feel like she's sitting there judging the whole situation. I really feel she's really just sitting in silence, listening, and gauging what her gut is telling her, or him. It's not gender specific, but be mindful of that as it comes to the end of the month. So an ex, I feel, is definitely going to pop up at the end of January for some of you. So watch out for that. I don't feel this person is a bad person, but they're just like, it's not that they're sneaky or anything. They were immature and they weren't ready, and they messed you about a little bit. And but you had a connection, so I feel it will cause you some anxiety because you want this new stepping up to the next level in your life, but there's always that one ex that will come right back to try and drag you back down. So don't let them change your power. Don't let them take your shine, because you really are here to shine, especially in January 2020. Such beautiful, positive energy for you. Don't let them do that. You have amazing things to celebrate. Can I have a PS for my beautiful Taurus? Oh, okay, so you're going to be working super hard as well. We got the Ten of Wands there. Again, creativity. This is a fiery, creative card. With the Ten of Wands, you can see it there. Ten of Wands, you'll be working really hard, but just don't take on too much. It's like PS, you work super hard. De-stress, take some rest there. Don't take on too many projects, okay? You have so much success coming your way. You don't need to take on such a heavy load. Think about yourself and, keep renewing yourself, like with, meditation, maybe take a bath. I've said this to other signs, but really look after yourself and remember this, position of self-care that you're entering 2020 with, okay? And just remember that, because sometimes we just take on so much, and I feel that's how work's going to be towards the end of January there. So it's PS, don't work too hard, don't take on too much. Remember, a lighter load gets things done faster. That's something that just came to me. I've been told by my guides there. So just be mindful of that. Thank you so much, Spirit. And so we have the Five of Wands, again, creative card. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like when you take on too much, you start fighting with yourself. But because this is in, you can't say no. That's what I mean, like fighting with yourself. You're like, oh gosh, I haven't got time to do that, but it would be better for my business if I do that. And I'll take that project on. Yeah, I'll take that project on. Sometimes we find it really difficult to say no. And that was 2019, okay? 2020 sees you going, hell no. You know what? I'm harmonious. I know I can be successful, and you will be successful. In the reverse, this card is a success card. It's all your problems in work are resolved. People coming to you trying to put extra work on your plate. I really feel like you've learned to say, I can be successful doing as much as I can, but I'm not gonna overload myself. So the card is saying don't overload, okay? Because you're gonna be successful just as you are. You don't need to do all that extra stuff. You've come into a position of harmony. Success is on its way. And, if there were problems at work for you, definitely be resolved there. I feel this is more of a work card, a creative project maybe that you were dealing with. For me, it's not about relationship, this one. It's definitely about your work. So it's a PS, don't work too hard. Success is coming to you. You're definitely going to shine. I mean, you're bounding there right to a celebration at the end of the month. But watch out for this ex who's coming in to go, oh, I want a piece of that. Taurus is doing really well. Surprise, surprise. So if I could have another PS, I'm using the Goddess Guidance cards here. These are oracle cards by Dorian Virtue. So if I could have another beautiful message for my gorgeous, thank you so much for my expect a miracle. I love this card, Mother Mary. Now these are new cards, so I'm going to read exactly what they mean, so you get the full message there. But so far at the bottom it says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Okay, and you got Mother Mary there. Yeah, I really love that. So I take one of those and I take two of these. And here we have Angel Oracle cards, again by Dorian Virtue. Her work just speaks to me, so I'm going to use some of those. What else do my amazing Taurus, amazing successful riding off into the sun Taurus need to know for January 2020? Tell me about their celebration. What do they need to know? If I could have some guidance for them. Thank you so much. Oh, I normally ask for 2 and I got 3. So, okay. Reward yourself. It's just clarifying, meditate, take a bath. Don't take so much on your workload. Reward yourself, okay? Remember, you're human, okay? It is okay to rest and relax there. It says, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make this time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Again, we have this beautiful child energy that, as I said, that naivety. you know, that sort of wonderful, curious, angelic. Yeah, okay, maybe not angelic, some of you Taurus, but you know, we've got that beautiful energy there. And yeah, that little child is looking out with such an open-hearted face and energy. So yeah, remember to reward yourself. Number one, you deserve it because you're working so hard, but to keep those energies you know, up there, you need it. Release and surrender is the next card there. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay, so ask the angels for help. Whenever you're feeling overworked there, ask, because they're there to help guide you. And you've done a lot of the work yourself, okay? But they're just saying anything extra, leave it to them because they're on your side, okay? They're not actually leaving you there to do it all by yourself. They are on your side, so release and surrender that, okay? And then we have the heart chakra, okay? Taurus, you know, you guys always lead with the heart, okay? So please, please, please look after that beautiful heart of yours. You have love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Again, it's just highlighting they're there. You're not walking alone in this. They are absolutely guiding you towards this beautiful celebration and abundance. Okay, and just to be mindful to keep yourself open in that wonderful, curious love energy, and greet everything with an open heart. Okay, because so many wonderful things come to us when we keep our heart open and say yes, you know. And the more grateful we are and the more we live in gratitude with that open heart, the more comes our way. Okay, so this is an absolutely beautiful read. I'm so excited for you in your January 2020. It looks like it's a great foundation for the start of the year. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and thank you so much for being with me here on my channel. As I said, please like and subscribe below if any of this resonated with you, and have a beautiful Happy New Year. Thank you.